Welcome back, guys, to the channel. So today is gonna be a unedited full video of Gustavo's truck. We're gonna do a walk around of it, what he's done to it, and I'm gonna show you exactly where I plugged up everything for like lighting wise, the wheels, what fits, if it revs or not, what kind of lift it has on it, and I mean pretty much everything about these trucks. These are the old 9 to 14 body style F150s. Okay, so we're gonna start off. It's a 2014 F150 Lariat 4-wheel drive. That's the truck right there, and it's got the 5.0 V8 in it with 353 gears, a 36-gallon fuel tank on it. And we're gonna start on the outside. We'll just do a quick walk around of how it looks, the stance on it. Tell you right now, he's running 22 by 12s. They're XF Force. I'm not sure the model. And he's running 33, 1250, 22-inch wheels. I mean tires. Sorry, tires. So this is a walk around of his truck. It's a clean truck. I mean, it looks lowered, but it's really not lowered. It's actually got a 3-inch lift or leveling kit from Rough Country, but this one includes the control arms and the spacer on top and rear shocks, I believe. But we'll start off with the inside. I mean, it's nothing fancy. It's a Lariat package, but it's clean. So it's all black with the wood grain on the doors. He's got wood grain on the dash, like I said, right there. It's got all, well, the blue lining on the cluster. I mean, it's pretty clean. It's got the sunroof as well. It's the Lariat seats. Actually, in my opinion, I have the 16, and I really think, because I used to have a 13 of this model, and I really think these seats are more comfortable. The front seats, at least, are more comfortable in these body style trucks than the 16s and up. It's got vented seats. He's got the pull up seat right there. He's got an 8-inch sub right there. It's an L7. I'll show you the install I did on his truck. Just try to see how to pop this out. I can't remember, because oh shoot, like I said, this is gonna be an unedited video, so anything you see. So there it is. He's running components and all doors. I'm gonna say they're kickers. Yeah, they're kickers. And this is the amp for all the door speakers, and this is the amp for the 8-inch L7 down there. And I did this install. Jose, my other brother, he's got a 16 Ford. Same thing as the F-150. He has the same exact install as Gustavo. But for inside, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's clean. It's all black on the inside, so it's nice. Let me see. Oh yeah, he's got also the amp steps on it. So that about that. So yeah, he's got the amp steps on it, and like I said, they stick down at least, maybe I'm gonna say it's probably about a foot off the ground. So I mean, it's a good get in and out. So I mean, it's like I said, it's leveled. It's a 3.5, I believe, rough country lift. But here it is right there. It's a 3.5-inch rough country lift, I believe. It's got the control arms came with a kit, and like I said, he's running 22x12 XF4s wheels on 33 1250 22s. These are the Canati Mud Hogs. I don't know if you've seen my other video. I got the same ones on my truck, but they're the Trail Hogs. They're more all-terrain. I mean, they're good. I mean, they drive good. They're quiet. He hasn't had any issues, and like I said, he's had this truck for a while. He's got the fender liners in the back, and I believe these are made from Husky. No, sorry, they're Rough Country as well. And all these parts that I mentioned from Rough Country, you can find them on the website for Rough Country. If not, I'll link them in the description. Like I said, it's 4-wheel drive. It's got the rear sliding window. It's got a tonneau cover from Gator. I mean, it's a clean truck, man. And y'all saw the other video. I did these taillights, or aftermarket taillights, and I installed the running light for the C-strip on the back. He's also running the Rough Country clear. I think these are 2-inch flush mounts. So, and a third a light bar all the way across. He also has the BMW hitch. You can see the specs right there. It's a nice hitch because you can flip it over. Right now he's got it sticking out, but you can flip it over. And I mean, it's pretty much on the side, the back. See, like I said, step bars. Also, these are I built these from the retrofit stores. I got the parts. It's a LED switchback, but it's got RGB, so all this changes colors. I don't know if y'all saw it in the other video, but you can see all the lighting functions on it. And these are the headlights that I built for him. He was already built. I had already built them before, but I redid them, and I installed this C-strip. It's new. The other one was going out, so this one's new, and it's RGB as well with switchbacks in it. So I mean, he can change it, like I said, any color. I'm trying to clean up some of this. These bug guts. Alright, he's got LED fogs. I mean, these are stock fogs with LED bulbs inside only. And also, I know somebody asked about these lights. These are Rough Country 30-inch lights. I did say they were curved, but they're not curved. Gustavo said that in one of the comments, so I'm sorry. These are not curved. These are straight, but the curved ones fit as well. Like I said, it fits just right from here to here. It's right at 30 inches. If you can see, I put some washers on the side just to, you know, space them out even, because you just need a little bit more just to reach the end. And let me show you the stance. I say these are 22x12s. I mean, they stick out a good bit. And like I said, from far away, the truck looks lowered, and it's got a little bit of squat. It's not a lot, but it have a little bit of squat. And I mean, it's lifted, man, or leveled, I guess you could say. Let me see if I can pop the hood so y'all can see the inside of that. Like I said, everything's pretty much he got it from Rough Country. He's got even floor mats from Rough Country. And Rough Country's awesome, man. I mean, they got good products. I've used them for years. Now they got a bunch more accessories for trucks, so it's pretty badass. Let's try to pop this up. All right. What I liked about these F150s, the whole grill comes up, so you got a lot of space, you know, to do anything around here. The headlights are easier to take off and all that. He's running the excess power battery. It's a 3400. I mean, this thing has enough power to power a shitload of electronics, but it's a 5.0. It's a 5.0 V8. So there's the amp steps All the wiring pretty much is ran behind that panel right there for everything. The system, you can see right here the power wire for the system. Like I said, everything. It looks clean in here. I didn't watch the engine bay, but I mean it's pretty much stays clean though. And he's got an AFE intake. He also is running SCT tunes, his program, but I think he only has 3 tunes on it. And this is how I wired up these light bars. I don't know if y'all can be able to see. So they're from Rough Country. You see it right there. So you just see what I liked about this is the brackets for this this grill. These brackets fit just right. So I mounted them right there in between those 2 frame plates, but they're part of the bracket, and then just route the wire there and run it right under that heat shroud and run it down. See, they're right here. They run out. They come right here, and I got them grounded right here, and then also the power wire is ran, I believe, here with the fuses, and then it's got a switch, and I ran that wire to the other side, and I'll show you exactly where the switches are at and what turns them on. That's pretty much it for the engine wise. Let me show y'all. So he bought the 3 switches again, Rough Country. So Rough Country is pretty much everything's on his truck's Rough Country, which is nice. Like I said, I got a lot of Rough Country parts I've never had any issues with. They're a good company. They do you good, and they get back with you for any customer service or whatever you need. I mean, they're awesome. He opted for 3 lights, but if you see, I don't know if you could tell, but only 2 of them are connected. He doesn't have anything on this one. I believe one of these is this for the front. Both of those 30-inch light bars is on one switch, and then the other switch is for the flush mounts in the back, which is nice because, you know, you don't have to be in reverse to turn on those flush mounts. You know, you can just flip them whenever you're backing up, or, you know, just if you just need any lighting, you know, you just go about that. But I mean, I don't know if you'll be able to see back there, but yeah, that's it. I mean, all the connections are right there. Like I said, it's just a simple, you know, switch connection. I know Rough Country has their own switches, like the ones that come with the light bars, but we opted to choose for these just because, I mean, they're big, like toggle switch, I used to say, or, you know, and they're easy to function. And see, now it changes to the top, so if I turn it off, they're off. But at night you can see where the switch is at. You know, most switches don't have that lights to you, so you can tell. So now I flip it, they're on. And I'll show you right there. See, they're on. They're pretty bright too. I mean, at night they look badass. So he's got plenty of lights, so when he's backing up or going forward, see, both of those are on. So go ahead and turn them on. Yep. And there's the knob for the base for that amp, for that sub, so you can turn it up. He also has this it's a phone charger case, but it's a clip from Pro Clip with Scotch, the same one that I got in my truck, and I have a video up on it. But it's the same as that thing, just, you know, the model's different, you know, fits a little bit different, but it's the same concept. It's nice, you know, you can charge your phone on there, you know, just run. This is the wire that connects to this to power it up, so you can be wireless charging, and just run this to any of your USB, you know, inputs inside your car. He's got his routed to the inside of right here, so his is in there, and that's pretty much it. Let me see. Yeah, for the rear, that's it. Like I said, that's the sub. Like I said, the back, he's gonna be kind of hard to see. He has no block in the back. The kit did come with a block on, I believe, but he has no block because it was still a little bit higher from the back, so he didn't want it. He didn't want that look. He wanted a little bit higher in the front, so he took the rear block off. But I mean, I'll turn on all the lights so you can kind of see how it looks like. This is just like the parking brake or the running lights. The thing about it is though, these went out again, so we have to redo it. Let's see, that's his running light for that. And he's running the white on that strip right there. But I mean, you can see right there, it's a RGB. Same thing with the front. So you got those running lights. Like during day, it still looks good either way. And same thing with the mirror. Let's see, with everything on there. Let me see. I believe they're all front. And he's got HIDs in this one. HID bulbs in it, but they're from Morimoto, and they're, you know, we got them on the retrofit source. So most of the lighting that I buy for any projects for that is from the retrofit source, because it's here in Atlanta, so it's not that far from the house either way. Like I said, also rough country, you know, like light bars or switches or anything like that, they have it all. And that's the front end. I mean, it's clean. He does want to run some pods, some what you call it, rock lights and wheel lights on this truck. He doesn't have them yet, but he does want to run some though. And I'm gonna put y'all down so I can show y'all the turn, like right here in the front, turn radius. I know a lot of people usually ask, does it rub? Does it rub? And like I said, this is a 22x12 on a 33. As y'all can see, I did have to do some cutting, some trimming right here. I did have to do some of that. You can see it right there. And the back, I did what they call the NorCal mod. I mean, I just trimmed a little bit here and took this fender liner out, and then cut some of the metal, pushed it back in, put the fender over. I mean, obviously, you know, on bumps, it's gonna rub, you know, because it'll hit, but if you're driving normal, it won't rub at all. After that mod though, you do have to do some cutting though, and that's that. But I can turn it the other way so you can see. Well, you know what, let me put you right here. And see right there, I mean, it clears it. Like I said, this one, all I gotta do is pretty much, see the nut came off, so I just put a new bolt in there, put it in there. But it doesn't really rub. Obviously, you know, when you're going up a curve, whatever, or going to the driveway and you're on that angle, it's gonna rub. But this is, like I said, 3.5 or 3-inch rough country lift with the control arms, and it doesn't rub. So for those that, you know, want to know about that, you know, it's 22x12s on a 3-inch. I'm gonna say it's a 3-inch or 3.5 rough country lift. But like I said, I'll link that one and the rough country lights in the description, so you can see where we got them. If you're looking for parts or anything to do to a 2009 to a 2014 F150, you know, anything else, you know, let me know. Maybe I could help y'all. Like I said, I've done a lot to this truck. I had one myself. It was a 13 model with it was a 13, and it was the same thing, but I had mine lifted on like 8 inches with 37s and all that. But I mean, it's pretty much the same as that truck, but it's same color and everything that I had. So, you know, and I did mods in that one. Mine was EcoBoost, so therefore I traded it because I had issues with it, and I got the one that I have now, that 16. But like I said, anything else y'all need to know about this truck, or y'all want to know, you know, any other wiring issues or whatnot, let me know. Leave it in the description. You know, I'll read a lot of the comments. I do work a lot, but you know, I try to get back with y'all. I'll try to help y'all out. But also, you know, please like and subscribe. share the video, you know. And I'm gonna let y'all go with a rev of his exhaust. He just has let me see if I can find it. I think it's a Flowmaster kit as well. But yeah, there, I'll leave y'all with that rev.